Welcome back. So, we have made some progress. We're doing pretty good. We have access to pickaxes. We have a backpack and a mining helmet, so we don't have to worry about lighting the area up. We do have that. We've completed several quests. We are working on trying to get the lever for the 3rd level, which will take 20 metal and 10 plastic. We have a quest in the mines, find Bob's jacket. Self-reliant, we need to plant some seeds. And then bring Jenny 20 garganons. We came down here last time and we planted some plants down here. So you see there's the water level. And the green, the leaf is the level at which they're growing. And the yellow is the light level. So as long as you're keeping the light levels at the center, you'll be fine. You'll be good to go. We also created a smelter to smelt the iron that we can get we get in the mine. So we got some that metal that way. We also have a backup generator to make sure we don't spoil our food anymore. So let's go grab the newspaper. Our dam, that means the water's going to be out. What days? Saturday and Sunday. Cool. So we're gonna go eat something, or hope we have something to eat. We have a turkey, so we're gonna eat that. We're gonna come downstairs real quick, and I'm going to take care of these cans. All right, so we took care of the cans. We're gonna go up. We're gonna do some trading. We're gonna do some trading. We're gonna sell some dirt. And this is my normal routine for the people who haven't seen. We're gonna buy 1 can, which only costs 7, gives us 2 metal, and we get a net profit of 3. So we're slowly collecting money. We're gonna go to the Huntress to see what we have there. We're gonna buy this simple bait because we put traps up out in the woods. We're gonna see if I can sell anything. Nancy, nope. Gourmet, anything? Salt, but we'll hold on to the salt. Jenny, we can't sell anything to. And what about this guy? Can we sell anything? Nope. Cool. All right. We're gonna run to the woods and we're gonna take care of our daily routine. I'll show you what the daily routine is. Well, this enterprise usually runs on blueberries. We're gonna run over there, grab that. Run over here, collect this. Cool, we got some feathers. We'll collect this. We're gonna see if I have any extra traps. I do not. So when I get back, I'm gonna have to make some new traps. So basically, I'm just running through here, collecting blueberries, and running deeper in the woods. I'll be back when we finish this up. All right, so we're back, which gives us our stuff back. So we'll collect all our stuff, run to the kitchen, make our blueberry smoothies, put that stuff in there. We'll eat a smoothie. We'll go take a nap because we got to keep our stats over 50%. That's how we can keep our preparedness up high. So we'll take a nap. I'm gonna run down here, disassemble this to get the scrap. What's this? Set them in the forest to get fresh meat. Oh, that takes metal. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to make a couple of these. These simple traps. Okay, so we're going to go downstairs and we are going to lay down this dirt right here. We're going to lay as much of it down as we can. It's just for so we can try and complete the other quest. So we'll lay that down. These are doing pretty good, except they need water. So we'll go up to the sink and grab some water. We'll come down and water these plants. All right, they're all watered. We're gonna put the rest of the water in here for storage. Cool. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna put this stuff in our hot bar. We're gonna put that there, this there, and this there. So today it was good day. We're going to just go to sleep. All right, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go get a shake. We're gonna drink one of our shakes. Boost our things. Our stuff's not ready, so we're gonna run, and I'm going to do our trades. All right, so I need to find a couple logs. I ended up going down the deeper into the woods that I usually go because I needed the garnet berries. I ended up picking almost all the garnet berries I need to satisfy Grandma. So I want to make some of these shakes. We're gonna pull these out and go finish making a shake because it takes 6. We have 6, and they're about to go bad, so I might as well make a shake out of it. That in there. Put those in there. We're gonna eat the shake to keep our thing up there. We're gonna take a look at these. They'll be ready to harvest tomorrow. Take a nap. Okay, come downstairs. We'll take care of these logs. Each one gives us 5 wood. That's another reason I keep going to the woods, because it's a renewable resource. It just takes a little bit for them to spawn. And the wood we can turn into a whole bunch of stuff. So, can we disassemble that? Yeah, we'll disassemble the dirt. Alright, so I want a dryer. I'm thinking about getting the dryer. Let's see. Yeah, let's build a dryer. Since we have the garnet plants, we might as well get the dryer. Because the dryer gives us access to something cool. So we are going to come down to here. And we're just going to place the dryer, I don't know, like in this room, I guess. Looks like it fits there, so we'll put it there. So I can dry stuff in here. These garnets, there's a recipe up here in the second cookbook. Come down. Energy drink. This is good for when you're out exploring. So, but it takes dry garganas. So from now on, I'm going to go down the gargana route, and I'm just going to keep throwing them in the dryer and dry them so I can turn them into this energy drink. We are going to go to sleep now. We're going to run down. We are going to eat some of those shakes that we have. Eat. And we're going to take a look at our plants. They don't look like they're ready for harvesting yet. So we are going to go trade. All right, and do our daily run in the woods. Except this time we will go deeper into level 3 to collect the garnet berries. All right, so we got that run done. We're going to collect our goods. Go turn the blueberries into blueberry shakes. Put that stuff in there. We're just gonna eat all these. Boost up our thing. We're gonna grab these. And we are going to run to Jenny's house to go complete our underground plantation. You just have to click this little Jenny. You don't have to run through the woods. That's how you normally get there first, but now we can just run through the run directly to our place. Hey, Buttercup, do you have what I need? Here you go, Grandma. Thank you very much for the fruits. By the way, you're blooming. Really? Well, at least in comparison to the rest of the townsfolk, do you also get the feeling they're somehow wilting? I'm not much of a people person, but yes, they do look rather dull, unlike you or Bob. By the way, do you know the guy taking care of the mine is also named Bob? Yes, and you find it funny because... Never mind. Anyway, I wanted to ask you for another favor. It's not plant related this time. I'm shocked. So, do you know about the plane crash in the forest a few months ago? No, I must have been away, I guess.
Huh.
You didn't know much about the life of the town, do you? Anyway, a plane fell down one day.
Oh.
Lots of noise and smoke, and not a word about it in the local newspaper. The days after,
Huh.
it happened deep, deep in the forest. Crash site is closed off by some ravine and a fallen tree trunk.
Huh.
But I'd like you to get there. I have a feeling the pilot was someone I know, and I'd like to check.
Oh.
Could you find your way to the wreckage? I'm sure you'll find some useful items and materials on the site. Sounds interesting. I'll try. Awesome. So, that quest isn't going to get done anytime soon. That's like, I can't even get past the 3rd phase. But that was also before I had a pick as the main weapon. Picks are very powerful, so we're gonna go home and take a look at go down here and break our stuff down. Take a look at our fruits. Oh, before we do anything, we need to go and put our garnet berries in here. Doink. Dry, please. Thank you. Process our cans. It looks like I have a letter. Let's take a look. Just a quick note. My sources in the agency tells me that the water usage will be added to things checked during inspection. Excessive use may be noticed. Please pay attention. Okay, will do. All right, so we're gonna go take a nap. All right, so now I want to show you a cheeky little thing to do. So we're gonna go here. You see how my pick, it's kinda not the best. If you go here and you go, I'd like to break it down. You get 2 metal and 2 wood. I'm going to disassemble this and go over here. Well, I need a new pick. If you come over here, it takes 2 metal, 2 wood. We're gonna craft 2 of these. Just have 2. But see, all better. So you can break it back down as long as you break it down before it breaks. You can get all your resources back and all that beautiful jazz. All right, so we are going to go to sleep, and tomorrow we will try and find Bob's jacket, which is it entitles us to finish the 1st floor of the mine. Eat some of this. Check on our berries downstairs. Oh, I think we might have so let's go upstairs, grab the excess water that we have. 2 water there. No water there. I want to check the calendar. Okay, so I wanted to check the calendar before I grab the water out of here, because I know it was 2 days of lack of water, and since they check, I didn't want to use all my water unless I could get the water back. What's going on? Is this in the way? Is that the problem? All right, we'll grab you then. That looks like it was in the way. We'll just move it. That's fine. All right, so, but anyways, because it's empty of water and now they're going to be checking, I wanted to make sure that I was going to regenerate my water before the inspection. That way I don't get tagged with lack of water. So we'll do our trades. We're going to run to the forest and take care of that. I'll be back when that's done. All right, so I got home. I took care of stuff we needed to take care of. Instead of taking naps, now that we have access to the energy drink, I just drank an energy drink from the berries I just dried out. So we're gonna go and take care of this. So we're gonna zoom out to see if, yes, we do have rocks that have spawned. So we're gonna go grab that rock. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go grab this rock, because stone's kind of important. So, all right, cool. So now we're gonna go to level 1. Zoom out, take a look at what's going on. We're not getting the mushrooms. We're just looking for, ooh, big rocks. Nice. So yeah, that's basically what we're looking for. So we're gonna go down. These will give us iron chunks and rock. So we'll mine those. Cool. Then we'll go down to floor 2, and that should be where his jacket is. Alright, floor 2, what do we have here? We've never been down here, so let's inspect the sign. Looks like a steel H-beam. What does it mean? A construction site? A good place to get iron. So here's some iron. Cool. Like as I've explained in other episodes, we put fuel in here, and it'll just give us a good amount of iron. So we'll go over here to see what's up here. Not seeing anything. All right, so we will go down. Wow, that's a lot of bats. All right, so we're gonna whack them. Okay. Looks like it comes downstairs. Over here. What do we got over here? Nothing, so we'll go upstairs. Collect this. Alright, come upstairs. We gotta get some bats we gotta kill. Or how I call them, cave birds. Ooh, what's this? A knife? Oh, I wonder what that's all about. I don't remember there ever being knives. So we are going to go down again. Actually, we are going to go back home because it's almost midnight. So we'll head back to the entrance. All right, head home, and we will go upstairs to sleep. We're gonna go downstairs, get something to eat. Eat some shakes. Eat some berries. Check on our garden. Is it ready? Oh yeah, they're ready to harvest. Awesome. So we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna harvest our berries. And then we're gonna go over to our dryer. I guess it's still running. So we'll put these berries in the fridge and we will dry those next time. So let's take a look at our inventory, see how well it's doing. Oh, we're almost full. So we're gonna go down here and I'm going to process the material real quick. All right, so we end up getting some of these iron chunks, and that's what this smelter down here does. Come down. We can put these metal chunks in here and melt it and fill it up with wood. All right, so let's go trade. All right, so I did the trade, but instead of going to the woods, I have plenty of milkshakes to eat. I also have energy, so we are going to go and make sure we go and take care of that quest in the mine. So today we're not going to the woods. Like I've said earlier, our enterprise is ran off of blueberries. So what we're going to do is look for rocks. Rock is a very important thing to get to begin with. So all right, let's go to level 1. Now, I want to make sure I got everything. I don't remember getting everything. So this floor is done. You can't go back down. So we will go to floor 2. All right. So we're gonna make sure we're not missing anything. So we're gonna go down. Let's take a look. All right. So that one's empty. Down. See how much faster that goes when the button works? Cool. We got some mining rocks. We can get some more metal. We got some big rocks. Ooh, nice. We are gonna have a whole bunch of... Oh, we got some gold. That's nice. Go whack the birds. Oh. Alright. That means there's a whole bunch of rats here. So, alright. Let's do this. So we are going to eat one of those. Top our food off. So we're going to grab this. Ooh. We have the next level of certificate to go down to the next level. Nice. We're going to go down. Alright, so I'm going to open up this storage because we should be getting close. So we're going to put all of this stuff in there. Make sure we have enough room to carry some of the stuff. Okay. Got another box down here. Nice. Lots of fuel. Nice. So we're going to run over here. We're going to open the storage up. Put this stuff in there. Cool. So we're going to go... Oh! We still haven't found his jacket yet. So let's... we can go to the next level. So let's go to the next level. Alright, so let's run over here. Let's take a look. Inspect. Salt. It's a salt level. Cool. Ooh, we got some amethyst and some gold. Nice. That's money right there. So we're gonna run over here. Look for anything. I'm not seeing anything, so going down. Wow, wish all levels were like this. Ooh, grenades. Nice. So we're going to open the storage and empty our stuff. Jerry cans are heavy, so put all this stuff in here. Okay. And go down to the next level. See how dark it is? You can't even see anything. You definitely need the headlamp for this. So we're gonna go like this. Alright, gonna collect that. Collect that. Whack some bats. Run away. So we can get some good light on it. Ooh. Mine this. Mine this. Come up here. Ooh, that looks like a jacket. Alright, so, but this also looks like a boss fight again. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat. And we're going to down an energy drink. Get us all ready. Alright, let's go fight. We're going to switch weapons too. Come on. We're gonna eat some food. Nice. All right. I can definitely feel the difference in hard mode. This must be Bob's jacket. I can't see the next mining pass in this in the here. I will have to look for it somewhere else. Okay, so let's get over here. Storage. Put these big rocks in here. And go down. Might as well clear the area while we're here. So we'll mine this. Come down. Nice, line that up. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Haven't got hit once. Knock on wood. All right. So we are going to eat and drink. Take all. And we're out. So we're going back to the entrance. We need to get back to the house and sleep because our preparedness is horrible right now. But we found his jacket. So we can deliver that next time. So head back for spoils. And sleep. We accomplished a lot. We got a nice cushing of blueberry shakes in the double digits. We're starting to make dried garnut seeds so we can start having energy drinks instead of taking naps in the middle of the day. We'll have excess of those because it only takes 3 berries and we can dry a whole bunch of them at a time. So, and it's not stopping us from taking a nap if like it's not pressing. But like for today, I'm like, we went straight to the mine. We spent all day in the mine and we still haven't cleared it. There was still some more to finish. So, but we did accomplish our goal. We ended up getting his jacket. We got his jacket back. We finished the quest for Grandma. So we're making progress. We have a new quest going deeper in the woods. I think I'm going to hold off on that until I clear the mine a little bit. Finish clearing all that stuff out. So if you're liking that content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and as always, stay faithful.